Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to Tuesday Reviews. And today for Tuesday Reviews, we have the Legion Class Ultra Magnus figure. And before I get into this video, I just want to say that on my old channel, Zach Roy, I watched all of the videos on it, and I don't know where I'd rate myself now, but let's just say I'm a lot better than what I was back then. I mean, my old channel, my videos were just awkward, short, horrible. Basically every negative word you can think of in the book. They were just flat out garbage. And like I said, I don't know where I'd rate myself now, but I'll tell you one thing, I improved. So, yeah. But before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the card. And the card looks nice. We have a picture of Ultra Magnus, who is for some reason white. I mean, the original Ultra Magnus was red, white, and blue. America. He was never just white, just all white, well, mostly white. I mean, if you go by the G1 toy, then he was basically a white version of Optimus Prime, but they gave him add-ons so they could, make him into Ultra Magnus, but I don't know. We have Transformers right here, and authentic Transformers. On the back, we have obligatory product shots, the way you transform this figure, 9 steps, and a little bio, which I will read. The mere sight of Ultra Magnus charging into battle is enough to send the Decepticons running for cover. I mean, I wouldn't say that's accurate, but I'd say that's a nice little bio about the character. So, I mean, there's that. And here is Ultra Magnus himself, and he's basically Red Optimus, or White Optimus. Red Optimus. Here's the Optimus Prime figure, and he can't stand. Here they are side by side, and as you can see, the only thing that's different is the colors. Because Optimus is red and blue and somewhat gray, and Ultra Magnus is white and Arctic blue, and yeah, but yeah. I mean, other than the paint, there's nothing different about this figure. To me, this figure is nothing but a pointless repaint. Dr. Mario. What? I didn't say nothing. But, yeah, the paint, I mean, it's not how Ultra Magnus looked. However, the 80s toy, if we're going by the 80s toy, then yes, this does look nice. But, the fact that you're calling this Ultra Magnus, I don't know. This looks nothing like Ultra Magnus. And again, the 80s toy and all, but I kind of wish they had, an entirely different sculpt for Ultra Magnus. But anyway, articulation, the arm can move 360. The can bend at the elbow. And the legs can move about this much, same as the Optimus Prime figure. And I am going to get this figure transformed, because basically, all of my thoughts about Optimus Prime, the Legion's Class G1 Optimus Prime, I cannot speak today. It's basically how I feel about this figure, except this one is a little bit worse in quality, and the paint is, well, it's just white Optimus Prime. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, they could have gone for Nemesis Prime, which is basically a black Optimus Prime, but no, instead they had to go with Ultra Magnus. But anyway, here is Ultra Magnus in his truck mode, and I'm going to say this again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it's just a white Optimus. I'm going to transform Optimus Prime right now, just to show you how alike they are. The only thing that's different is their colors, and well, that's about it. Everything else is the same about these figures. So here is Optimus Prime, and as you can see, here they are next to each other, and they look somewhat nice. I mean, Optimus Prime just needs his trailer right here, and Ultra Magnus just needs his car carrier, or whatever you call it, but yeah. Other than that, it's basically a white Optimus Prime. Nothing much to say about this figure. However, if you do want to see the link to my Legion's Class, Optimus Prime video, then I will leave that in the link in the description below. But anyway, let's get this guy back into robot mode. That video is not as good as any of my newer videos, I will admit, but that's another subject. But should you get this figure, I mean, as pointless as a repaint this figure is, I'd say this figure is definitely worth your money. I mean, just like all the other Legion Class figures, this guy cost me $6. So I mean, yeah, for what you're getting, I'd say it's okay. It's not the best. If you can find this guy cheap, well, cheaper than he already is, then definitely go for it. But anyway, if you want to know how big this figure is, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. Alright, now that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.